Now I would like to introduce the 603 series car kit and accessory, and then later I will explain the wiring. Okay, first of all, with the 603 standard packing, you have the 603 main unit and the SIM card tray and one GSM external antenna, GPS external receiver with a small software tool CD, and the car kit wiring cable. It's a 5-meter car kit cable, and one relay and one microphone. This is standard packing. Okay, basically, first step, you connect the GSM antenna to the back of the tracker like this, and then GPS here, connect. And another side, you will connect the car kit cable to the side of the 603. Make sure it's click like this. Okay. Okay. After this connection, you will install the GPS 603 on the car with a fixed sticker or wire or something to make it fixed. And do make sure GPS receiver has to be exposed with no metal cover on the top. Okay. Now, here I'd like to explain how to do the wiring. First of all, you have a black and the brown cable for the first and second one. The black one connect to the car battery minus, and the brown color wire connect to the plus car battery, like this. And the second pair is for alarm reset. The function of the alarm reset is to, when you activate the SOS function or geofencing function, you can release the function temporary. Yeah, because when you're in the car, you can release first and then activate again. And the third pair of the orange wire is you can connect to the SOS button. You can connect to some kind of switch or button, so that when you press, the tracker will send message back to the preset telephone number. And the fourth pair of wiring is for geofencing. When you press, you can get a notice when the vehicle out of the range. And the last two pairs, the blue and the purple wire, can connect two sets of relay, so that the relay number 1 can connect one relay, and the relay number 2 can connect another relay. The relay have 4 wires. 2 is thinner, and 2 is thicker, 2 is thinner. Okay, the thick one go to the car, ignition or power generator, fuel pump, whatever. Just bypass. So, for instance, here is the car ignition. So you cut off and connect two ends to the relay, and another set smaller wire go to the tracker, so that you can like this connect this and this like this. So one tracker can connect two relay. So you can perform, for instance, this one relay for ignition cutoff, another one for fuel pump or any other vehicle accessory. Okay, let's assume this is your 603X already installed the car. You have a GPS, GSM connect, and the SIM card tray already in, and the car key cable already wired to the two relays of your car. Okay, very important. Please make sure, first of all, the green line is for power, so you steady on. The second one, orange line, must blink slowly. That is, meaning the GSM, GPS is connect. If blink fast, that means it's not connect. So make sure that the orange light blink like this. Okay, also very important, GPS must be blinking. If GPS no blinking, meaning the GPS receiver not in 3D fix. If the GPS not in 3D fix, the tracker will not send the update position back to the server. So GPS must blinking, and the orange line must blink slowly. Okay, after this setup, you can go to our website. So I'm logging the preset one. I'm logged in, and you will see this picture. You can select the 603. Is the tracker that we mentioned, and then, for instance, you can see the real-time position of the tracker. You click real-time, and you will see the last refresh is the server. When is the server request the data? And this time is the latest tracker send data. If this time is not current, that means the tracker did not send data until that time. So you have the latitude, longitude, orientation, speed. So normal means the GPS receive okay, GPS fix. You see normal, you see GPS fix, that means the position is valid position. Okay, now let me explain the manage function. So if you click manage here, and then you can click device setting, and you will see this page. So select the tracker you want to see, and then you click load. After clicking load, you will see the current, the tracker's current setup. For instance, the SF interval is 0 seconds, GPS send every 30 seconds, geofencing 500 meters, it will alarm like this, and you can select which function, for instance, geofencing or SOS, to send back to your preset phone. Okay, and this buzzer is mean when you click, when the function activates, the tracker will have beeping sound, and you can key in your telephone number here, so that when this function activates, it will send the message to the phone. Okay, you have 10 sets for each function. And here, very important, you have to key in the APN, the valid APN. If you don't know the APN, access point name, please contact your telecom service provider asking the SIM card APN you must key in this APN so that our server can receive the data. Also, the domain name is preset, so you don't. So these are preset. Also, this config port for our website is 1943. Okay, for our website. And also here, you also can set up the GPS off. For instance, I want the tracker 5 minutes to off. You can keep 5. Then the tracker will go sleep. Will switch off. The GPS part will switch off after 5 minutes. No, yeah. And the all off mean after 5 minutes the tracker will switch off after 5 minutes. So after this setup, you can press setup. So you see the successful setup message here. Okay. This page is for setup page. And another one is a command page. Command page. On this page, you can remotely control your tracker from our platform here. For instance, earlier we have introduced the connection to 2 relay. So here is relay number 1, here is relay number 2. Okay, the light is on, meaning for instance the ignition and power pump are working properly. Now, if I want to cut off the power pump, petrol pump, and the ignition, you click close. For instance, I want to close both of them. So I send command. So command successfully confirmed. Then here you can see the status. All commands select. Okay. So these 2 commands is what I just done. What I just send the command to the tracker. So later in few minutes, you will see the tracker receive the signal and execute. You see relay number 1 already execute. So later relay number 2 will execute 2. Sometimes usually takes 1 or 2 minutes or even longer. It depends on the GPS connection. And now relay number 2 already switch off, meaning that the car already, petrol pump ignition already cut off remotely. So you can see here on the website, later the tracker will send confirmation, the execution back to the server. So in the meantime, let me reopen the relay. So I click open both. So I send command again. So the command already sent out. So in few minutes, the relay will back to the order. Yeah. Oh, I click select, then click select. So okay, now you see the relay already back on. The relay number 1 back on, and later relay number 2. You see the server already confirmed yes on the first one. So relay number 2 already still waiting for the command. Yeah. Sometimes takes longer time, depend on the GPS function. Now the relay number 2 is okay. Okay, so you back to your website, you can see the relay number 1 confirmed. Okay, relay number 2 later will be confirmed also. Yeah. Okay, now it's okay. So both function already been done. Yeah. Here. So this is how to remotely control the relay from our platform. Okay, so earlier I forgot to mention you can also send SOS like this. You connect this, you can set up. So later your phone will receive the signal. So I press the SOS button. Okay, now you receive the SMS from the tracker. Now you open the SMS, then later you will receive the tracker hyperlink. Then there is a Google hyperlink here. Okay, connect. So you will see the tracker's current position.